Their big day about to start. Away we go. Not many have glistened as bright as LA Galaxy over the years, and not many will. Gazing ball in. Cal United strikers will look to rid the danger immediately. Joveljic in Major League Soccer's Western Conference. Perhaps a chance here for the debutant, Owen Lam, behind for a corner.
Lam, who has 38 appearances, with also for Perez as well, to be able to come in and insert themselves early, give a good impression, a good account for themselves in front of Greg Vanney.
Corner is whipped in, up go the heads, and thus passes the first opening of this game.
Sort of a revitalization of the LA Galaxy, and they're starting to play some really attractive soccer.
Five-time MLS Cup champions LA Galaxy, their last triumph of course coming in 2014, two-time open.
One of the best things when we spoke to him was just his frankness about it. We said, how do you really feel about all this? He said, it's just really cool to be here.
Here come the Galaxy, Araujo across, lashed towards goal and over.
And he's not able to guide it on target, and he goes up into the stands. He'd expect better of himself from the penalty spot on a rolling ball.
Nuno dropping, and minor injury during the week. Over the last few days and over the weekend. Here's Araujo into Garcia. And easily. And here's Marcus Lee, just 15 years of age, youngest goal scorer in Lamar US Open Cup history, and they'll have defence on their mindset now. Here come LA Galaxy and Alvarez and over. It was Jonathan Perez firing over.
He was leaning backwards, trying to put so much power onto it, you sacrifice the technique. And a chance from 20 yards out. It's the most standard position for shooting practice that these players do. Thwart the attacks, but you've got to get a hold of the ball, and this man, Omar Nuno up top, has to be able to get players involved, whether that's keeping possession, winning a foul, so their players can get up and get out of their own end.
Aguirre. Lovely pinged pass into the feet of Alvarez once more. Getting the better of Lee. Into Araujo. Across goal it goes, and it needed a save. Jean-Antoine taking no chances.
Again, it's a two-man game. Alvarez knows he can play it whenever he's ready. To Araujo, he's just holding the run up, and a little bit of acrobatics from Joveljic. But you see he gets over the top of the ball, so he strikes down on it, so it's able to bounce off the ground. That makes it even more difficult for Jean.
Here's Lopez, as California United strikers, 15 years of age, Marcus Lee, and unable to find a way through the diligence of Araujo this time.
That's a good breakout to get the ball out of his feet so he could continue the counter-attack on, and that's good from Cal United strikers. At times, it may be a bit direct, but if LA Galaxy get too comfortable and Araujo gets too high and Lam gets too high, before Marcus Lee was born. Quite a bit of age discrepancy there.
Perhaps Lee can find a way into this attack. Here's Lopez. Clever feet. Lopez looking it through. Real opening here, and they have scored! Can you believe it? What a moment! Shinya Kadono with the goal for Cal United strikers. They're California dreaming now for sure.
It's the stuff that US Open Cup dreams are made of. And it all starts with Omar Nuno and his lovely footwork. He does a great job of getting Tony Lopez in. He turns on a dime. And it's a straight ball, the diagonal run. And Kadono composes himself. Great skill from Lopez, just stabs at it because he knows he's able to wrap his left foot around it. He's able to tuck it in past Klinsmann. Oh, and you just get the sense and the belief.
What is the response from LA Galaxy? Araujo's tantalizing ball in. Well,
into the ground, enough pace to just get there and die on the turf right in Kadono's path. It's a brilliant goal.
Question into Efrain Alvarez. Really good save by the goalkeeper. Not once, but twice from Jean-Antoine. keeping the Galaxy at bay.
And it's also Garrett Hogbin. As this rebounds, it's a lovely touch. He gets pushed on the cross.
Lam. Garcia has his cross deflected behind, and a corner for LA Galaxy. Good ball played in. Oh! Well, it really should have been two. Aidan Bowers coming within a whisker.
The best header on Cal United strikers is completely lost. Zavaletta's marked. Araujo is on the wrong side of Bowers, and he's nowhere near Lee. Committed to defending and understanding that getting that valuable first goal now means at times there might be a bit more under pressure than they already were expecting to be. So you might get asked a question like we saw a moment ago from Lopez, who loves to play in the number 10 role, but...
Read by Lopez. Lee unable to regain possession. Araujo. Garcia. Looking to weave through. And Garcia! With an element of fortune with the deflection and firing wide. Cannelly on defensive duties. Garcia. Efrain Alvarez. Now this is Jonathan Perez. And easily taken. Catching practice for Jean-Antoine.
Could be ineffective, and all he needs is one moment in front of goal. So far, he'll need to be more involved if LA Galaxy want to continue to be able to...
Able to squeeze it through is Sasha Clashton. And lashed towards goal, and another fine save from Jean-Antoine. Denying Jovalic once again.
He's actually got a lot more time and space and could probably actually take another touch. Instead, he just is able to turn around on the half snap to be able to close that space.
Clashton with an inviting ball in, glanced away by the head of Hogbin and lashed back in towards goal, and goalkeeper Antoine.
Nashville come back from being down 2. Union Omaha advancing as well to the quarterfinals from League One. You've had some big moments and storylines. What could add to this if...
Here's Jovalic, and lashed towards goal by Alvarez. Clashton. And Alvarez from range, behind for a corner.
Very smart from Clashton to keep possession.
Zavaletta's ball in. Nodded down. Jovalic goes down under the challenge, and the referee has given a penalty.
So Araujo's a bit unselfish. Now Jovalic is trying to get it. It's going to be Kadono that gets called for the... That's not a penalty. Jovalic uses so much experience, pulls up the landing gear, and cleverly wins a penalty.
It's Dejan Jovalic who scores. Parity restored in Southern California.
To finish the penalty. And Schwan.
Now then, Lopez. Trying his luck from range, as will Nuno. Easily gathered by Klinsmann in goal. So then, an opening 45 minutes that defines the Lamar Hunt US Open Cup. Cal United strikers. Can Cal United strikers continue to make headlines in the Lamar Hunt US Open Cup? Round of 32. Clashton. And now it's Samuel Garcia. He struck the feet of Alvarez on the way through. Aguirre. Clashton asking a question of the 17-year-old Brady Trident. Here come the Galaxy once more. Alvarez straight down the throat of Jean-Antoine. Aguirre into Kleshton. Opens up here for Lam. And now Samuel Garcia. Still no effort from the Galaxy. Jovalic unable to execute. Here's Alvarez. Several Galaxy players ahead of him. One of them is Dejan Jovalic. Of course, a player who used to play at Nisa level at FC Golden State Force for a little while. Here's Alvarez. The goalkeeper scrambling. The Madagascan international will be coming in alongside designated player Kevin Cabral. Clearly Greg Vanney has seen enough from both Perez and Garcia this evening, Jamie.
That was the best display from Garcia all evening long. Now he'll depart after 62 minutes, and Kevin Cabral will come on as the player who got the winner in the last round against San Diego Loyal to send the team through.
Giving a good account of himself, no doubt, and a ton of respect from those LA Galaxy players. And coming in is Kevin Garcia-Lopez, player who spent 2019 with the Las Vegas Lights. Unable to squeeze past Kevin Garcia-Lopez. So at the second attempt, and the header executed is well taken by Antoine in goal.
They're knocking, but they've got to execute. They've got to get their reward for all of this possession and efforts towards goal.
Kleshton's ball in. Depew rolls above most. And the ball nestles comfortably on the top of the net.
Look, they're not in a terrible position. They're conceding a lot of possession, but they just need one moment to break out. And there you go. These moments where you can get your respite. Alvarez will go in the book. Good job from Kadono. It's a lot of hard work. And that's what makes him so good. His ability to continually be involved.
Kleshton's ball in. Falls to Aguirre, who let fly. And wide.
Getting to the far post, and as the buildup comes from the far side, the little peek up from Alvarez just dials up a perfect pass, and
Galaxy have themselves a penalty and a chance to make it 3, Jamie.
And much like the goal, Efrain Alvarez does a wonderful job of playing provider. It's a soft foul, but a foul committed nonetheless.
It will be Jovalic to score, just as he did at the other end of the first half. He does in the second. A villain in Southern California, a hero in Los Angeles. Game's over.
Wonderful confidence. Antoine goes the right way, much like he did in the first half.
Clipped forward for Cal United, and perhaps another opening. It is! It's 2! Cal United just will not lie down. Off the bench, and maybe into the headlines here in Southern California.
Still alive. It's a wonderful run. Just sneaks in behind Lam. One touch to control. Senior players that he knows will surely be seeing minutes at the weekend when they play against FC Dallas. And Aguirre Very good account for himself tonight in the middle of the park, alongside Sasha Kleshin.
Amongst the tired legs in midfield. Well, there goes the final whistle. A valiant effort.